Everybody, Black Ninja 797 here. Welcome back to another Left 4 Dead 2 challenge video, guys. And this challenge, this is going to be the always moving challenge. It's literal. It literally is non-stop movement the whole entire video. I cannot take my hand off of the W, which is really an interesting concept. So shout out to all of you guys that gave your different challenges, and I'm really looking forward to playing with all of them, but I am going to be doing this one first. And the idea is just really a cool concept. Never stop moving, because in Left 4 Dead, that's kind of always the case. You know, you don't want to stop moving because, you know, you can end up being caught somewhere. But we do have to take little intermissions. So I'm curious what happens if I keep my hand on the W key, and if I'll put myself in situations that can get me in trouble. So that's going to be the main takeaway from this video. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, and you guys want to see more Left 4 Dead 2 challenges in the future, please, as always, show your guys' support by dropping a like, comment, and subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff. And just like in the prior video, if there's any particular challenge that you would like to see in the next installment in this series, please put it down below in the comments. But yeah, guys, let's do the always moving challenge in Left 4 Dead 2. By the way, quick note, I also thought I should clarify this for the video, is that if there's an instance where I absolutely cannot move because an infected is pinning me, or I have to do an objective that requires me to stand still, such as filling up, you know, gasoline, that does not count. Ready, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. So as soon as this starts, I cannot stop moving. I just have to keep my hand on W. And ready, set, go. Alright, I'm not taking my hands off of W, but that doesn't stop me from technically being able to end up pushing myself into an area that does slow me down. Like, for example, I could walk into solid objects on purpose to pick up things. But we are going for it. We're not going to stop moving whatsoever. The main thing that's going to suck is if I end up running into a tank or a witch, because then I'm going to have to somehow figure out a way to walk backwards. God damn it. Smoker, you want to just, you want to not? Alright, well, so far so good, guys. We're doing actually quite well for ourselves, but remember, the campaign has only just started. We could easily get caught and end up getting screwed over, so we want to make sure we are careful. So guys, on a unrelated note to the challenge, are you guys looking forward to the Spider-Man movie? A lot of you guys have been asking me that, and I'm really glad to see that not only did the Spider-Man series just did well on the channel, but I'm also just glad to see that everyone also else enjoys Spider-Man as much as I have. Because, believe it or not, I've always loved Spider-Man ever since I was little. But with the series, it actually kind of like brought it into the limelight of the channel. And you guys enjoying Spider-Man as the series were like, hey, you know, what do you think about the movie? Hey, what do you think about Spider-Man in general? And, you guys were, like, helping me get back into it, which was really cool, because I've always liked the series in general. I really always have liked the concept of Spider-Man as superheroes, but, like, I did one of the most foolish things you can do as, you know, a young adult, where back when I was a teenager, I was like, oh, well, you know, this isn't cool, you know, superheroes are dorky, you know, I shouldn't like this because as I grow up, it's only a kid thing, and that was just the most stupidest thing I could possibly do. Like, don't do that to yourself. Life lesson, like, just don't end up like ever like restricting yourself from something that you truly enjoy because you don't think that people will like it or think it's cool. Trust me, you guys are not going to get any less action liking something dorky than if you didn't like something dorky. Believe it or not, there's people that are into that sort of thing, so you never know. And it's funny I mentioned that too, is because take a look at Peter Parker, and the whole entire concept of the story is that it's the nerdy kid becomes the main superhero and like ends up getting the girl, or in this case Mary Jane, at the end of the day. So don't try to avoid Spider-Man, be like Spider-Man. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Keep in mind, I literally have not stopped moving this entire time. There might be jump cuts, but I'm moving constantly. I think the health is going to be the biggest reflection of that. Oh god, where is he? Oh shit! That charger almost got me. I almost walked into him also to try to avoid him. Alright, very last generator, and Bingo Bambo was his name-o. You know, as much as this might sound silly, this challenge is actually not that bad. It might be just because of the fact that, like, the director, I don't know, is just being nice to me. But essentially, this is kind of like a speedrun challenge, if you really think about it. I mean, I'm not trying to always just constantly go through the map. I am, like, you know, actually backing up at points by just running around in essentially circles. But, I mean, technically, this is a speedrun challenge, if you really think about it. I'm just always moving. The biggest problem is in the instance like this where the hunters and the infected are just in general trying to surround me. Oh wait, I just realized that if I'm moving, they're not gonna heal me. Oh, how am I gonna get around this? You wanna know what?
No.
I think, to be completely fair to the challenge, I'm going to only stop if I absolutely have to. Which in turn means I'm not going to be taking a med kit because therefore I have to stop. I'm just going to go off of pain pills. I'm going to make this a little bit harder on myself.
That's what she said.
So technically, this also in tandem makes this like a no healing challenge if you really think about it. Was there, come on. Okay, for some reason, I was actually able to get healed by Lewis because I think what happened was that I was running into the table and I landed in such a specific spot that's not making me walk around like it is now. I was literally just going straight and I wasn't moving. Alright, and start. Now, the biggest difference about doing this is I'm gonna have to figure out some way to always be moving here as I'm defending it.
Go fuck
area.
yourself.
God damn it, game.
2 very boring minutes later.
Alright, so I'm back. I do apologize about the game crashing. I don't know why it did that either. If it does it again, I'm assuming it's probably something to do with the mods, and if that's the case, I'm just going to turn them off. Usually what happens is that these M1911 pistols that I put back in the game, if I rock them on Left 4 Dead 1 maps, sometimes they can crash, which just sucks. Now I have a Deagle, so this... I was going to say, hopefully make it not crash, but it did the exact opposite.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Boobies. Okay. Knock on wood, but I think we're okay now. It must have been one of the mods. I swear it was the pistol mod. Because those M1911s really mess up the maps for some reason sometimes. My approach when it comes to things that I just don't know is either I teach myself or I go to people that can end up teaching me. Because basically, ignorance is not bliss. In my opinion, I think that ignorance is pain and you always should be willing to learn. Like, here's the thing is that I think when a lot of people get sick of learning things, they associate with the, like, schooling system that a lot of us have gone through at some points. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Just learning something in general, even if it's not traditional school-related, can be useful in life. Like, genuinely, for example, I would think that in public schools, hell, even just school in general, I think that, honestly, some classes that people could learn is, number one, is I think we should actually learn, like, a communications class. Not in college, because there's a huge difference between college and high school. Most people almost always finish high school. Not everybody starts and finishes college. So I think that there should be some sort of, like, language and, like, communication class default in high school. Basically to make so that way people can break social awkwardness and become more outgoing people. I also think there should also be things such as, like, how to, like, apply for a job, how to file taxes, how to put a down payment on a house, how to do things, like, with a credit card. There also should be, like, just repairing shit, like, cooking, you know, how to, like, do wood shop, how to, like, repair your car and change the oil. Basically stuff that your parents should teach you, you should also be taught in school, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, if you're ever in school and you're trying to learn certain things and it is stressing you out and it makes you where you don't want to be doing anything school-related because you feel burnt out, you can definitely take a break for sure. You don't want to always be, like, you know, working. You definitely want to end up having some fun. But I will say this, my friends, is that don't ever stop learning. Just choose to learn something that would be more fun for you to enjoy. Like, for example, go with the approach of learning it as if you're trying to, like, get good at a hobby you want to start. If you want to, like, go into a hobby, you'll do, what? Anything. You'll try to, like, learn from YouTube. You'll try to learn from people that have already been successful in that. You'll do your own just raw learning. Like, you'll just do trial and error because it's something you want to learn. Look at learning as the approach of something like a hobby. It's something that can be fun and should only be just fun. Where are you guys? Come on, both of you line up. I see you. There's the one in the generator room. Where's the other guy? Okay, I hit one of them. I'm almost certain I hit one of them and now they're on fire. Okay, one's definitely on fire. If I go behind him and just lay into him with a shotgun, this will probably most certainly kill him. Oh! That was one of the parts where walking right into him and not backing up actually got me almost killed there. Well, really what I'm going to do at this point is because healing will stop me. I'm just going to stick myself with the adrenaline shot and I'm just going to make a run for it. We're on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. We can make it. I believe in ourselves. The game crashing is not going to stop me. Yeah, let's go. And that is in the wraps. But yeah, guys, that is challenge complete. That has officially been the always moving challenge in Left 4 Dead 2, and I do truly hope you guys end up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like to show your guys' support. It really tremendously means a lot to me, and I really am happy that the channel is doing so well. I recently put out a post on my community tab on my channel talking about how well the YouTube channel is doing, and it's just absolutely amazing. Like, dude, we literally have hit, I'm not joking when I say this, 1.1 million watch time minutes. Over 1.1 million minutes has been watched on this channel, which is just insane. And we have 300,000 plus channel views in 1 year. I'm speechless at that still. So just thank you guys so much. I love you tremendously. And if any of these videos can end up doing just as good in 2022, that's considered a win in my eyes. And yeah, guys, this is going to be it for today's video, and I hope you end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video for the most unique YouTuber you guys are ever going to see. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you, and peace out.
Hey, meme lords. Jesus here. And you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal god Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!